OMG, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you. I hope you are having a fantastic day. It's Jody Dunn, and today I'm not bringing you a haul. I am actually coming to you today to do a little quick tutorial on the PayPal debit card and Ibotta. Because I am constantly getting questions about those two, did I say pay with Ibotta or just Ibotta? We're going to talk about pay with Ibotta. I've already done a tutorial on Ibotta. I am constantly getting questions about those two things, and I figured it is time to make a resource available. So if you are new and you just found me, I'm so happy that you are here. Would you please let me know that you're new? Right down there, and I would love to welcome you to the channel and say hello back to you. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to another video. I appreciate you. Let me know how you are doing today. How is the weather where you're at? Are you a PayPal user? Have you gotten your PayPal debit card? We're going to talk all things about the PayPal debit card today. We got the big guy sleeping on the right side of the couch today, so y'all can just stare at Gus this whole tutorial if you would like to. I am going to share a couple of screenshots with you and things like that. So what we're going to talk about today basically is I just want to share with you why I got the PayPal debit card, how it has helped me, and then you can decide if it is something that you think would help you as well. As I have said in previous videos, I am in no way, shape, or form affiliated with PayPal. I am just one of their users. And because I share on this channel different ways to help you maximize your savings and things like that, this is something that has really helped me. So I want to share it with you. And like I said, have a resource that is available that I can direct people to that has questions. So before we get into that, I do want to let you know, and depending on when you watch this video, this may not be valid, but PayPal, I don't know if this is something that they do like every now and again. I'm really not sure, but when I logged into my PayPal the other day, I log into my PayPal every day now that I use it for my couponing. They have a referral program, and it is only for brand new PayPal users. So not somebody that already has a PayPal account. I am allowed to send a link to 5 people only. And basically what the link will do is once you sign up your PayPal new account and get all of that information in there and your bank account linked up and all of that good stuff, once you make your first purchase by, I think it was December 31st, you get $10 because I referred you, and I get $10. So I think that's pretty awesome. So if you are not currently using PayPal and you would like that link to get your free $10, I'm not going to put it in the description box because, again, I can only send it to 5 people. And I know that most people already have PayPal, but if you don't and you've been thinking about getting it, send me an email. I'll pop my email up on the screen, and my email will be in the description box. I'll shoot you over the link so that you can get your free $10, and I'll get $10 for referring you. I think it's pretty cool. So again, depending on when you're watching this, this may not be valid anymore, and I can only send it to 5 people, and it is only for brand new PayPal users, okay? So let's get into this. So as I have said before on the channel, I follow Ohio Valley couponer Nick, and he kept talking about this PayPal debit card. And so finally I looked into it, and I got myself a PayPal debit card, and I freaking love it so much. So here's why I decided to get it. Because when you are couponing, it can be challenging to keep a budget. And if you are using your regular bank account, it kind of just gets mixed in with all your other expenses, and it makes it harder to keep track of. And because I am a frequent user of the rebate apps, which if you are trying to maximize your coupon savings, you have to be using the rebate apps. You do not have to use all of them. I would highly recommend starting with Fetch and Ibotta. And if you're unfamiliar with how to use those, there is a link in the description box. I'm not going to go through a tutorial on that today because I've already filmed that, of how to use Fetch Rewards, how to use Ibotta, and how to use Swagbucks. And not only do I show you how to find offers, how to claim offers, I also show you how to cash out on those apps, and I show you how to like file tickets or what to do if you happen to be missing credit, okay? So if you're not familiar, go ahead and check out that video. That is linked in the description box. And so I use these rebate apps, and I had this rebate money, and to be honest with you, I was just kind of like, I didn't know exactly what to do with it. And I would transfer money sometimes from my Ibotta, and I would put it into PayPal, and then I would transfer it over into my bank account. But again, like, that's just mixed with all my other expenses every time I'm swiping my debit card. So I don't really know where that money is going. And I was kind of saving up my rebate money and keeping it inside the rebate apps for when I wanted to use it. And that's not necessarily the best idea either, because let's be real, these rebate apps are free apps that we do not pay for. And if you get locked out of your account, if the rebate app just goes away, your money goes away. So it's not a great idea to keep a bunch of money in your rebate apps. And I was like a lot of money. And I was just kind of hoarding it into all of my different rebate apps. So what I decided to do was get myself the PayPal debit card. And this has changed so much. So now when I do any couponing, this is really truly how to make sure that you are staying on budget and that you are not having out of pockets at any store, because nothing is coming out of your bank account. You are simply rolling rebate money into store money, i.e. Walgreens points, Walgreens register rewards, CVS extra bucks, CVS gift cards, or you're rolling it into more rebate money, okay? So like when we do our Ibotta hauls and things like that. So what I did, I already had an existing PayPal account. So what I did was I transferred money from one of my rebate apps. Well, I've transferred money from several of them now. It doesn't matter which one. Pretty much all of the rebate apps except for Fetch Rewards, you can transfer the cash into your rebate app. So I often now will transfer cash from Ibotta into my PayPal balance, from Swagbucks into my PayPal balance, from Shopkick into my PayPal balance, Checkout 51, Saving Star, all of them, I just transfer money into my PayPal balance. The easiest way to get a PayPal debit card, once you transfer money into your PayPal account from a rebate app, you will see a little button show up. I'm going to pop a picture up on the screen, and unfortunately I can't show you the button because I've already done it. But I will like circle the area that it would be in. Once you have money in your PayPal, you will see a little button that says get a PayPal debit card. All I did was click on that. And it said, okay, your PayPal debit card is on the way. And it got to me in like 7 days. So this is a debit card. It is linked to whatever balance I have in my PayPal account. So it's going to work exactly like a bank debit card works. So I've had the question, what happens if I don't have enough money? Well, then your card will get declined just like your bank card would get declined, right? So you need to make sure that you're keeping up and checking your balances. But I love it so much because I can log into PayPal every day and see exactly what I am doing and how much money I am spending at each store. So, dang it, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I hate it when I do that. All right, we're just gonna move on. So I can see what I'm doing at each store and keep track of my spending, okay? I don't use this, that's what I was gonna say. I don't use this for anything else other than couponing. I keep it totally separate to make sure I am staying on track and I am staying on budget and that no cash is ever coming out of my bank account. So whenever I am doing Dollar General couponing, Walgreens, CVS, Ibotta hauls, This is what I'm using, okay? So I highly recommend it. Now, if you don't have money in your PayPal balance and you still want to get the PayPal debit card, I will post the link in the description box of how to get it. You're going to get it right from PayPal's website. Frequently asked question I get is, are there fees? First of all, you as a consumer should always do your due diligence and check any company's website. They will all have a fee disclosure on it, and they will let you know any fees that would be involved. Now, it wouldn't make sense to me to get a PayPal debit card if it charged me fees. So I do not get charged any fees. Does it charge fees? I think so. If you load it from, like, if you go to a store that offers loading onto PayPal, I don't even exactly know. Again, I'm not affiliated with PayPal. I think they do charge you a fee. But to transfer money from my rebate apps into PayPal, it doesn't cost me anything. To transfer money from my PayPal balance to my bank account, it doesn't cost me any money. If I did ever want to take money out of my bank account balance and put it into PayPal, it doesn't cost me any money. Whenever I swipe my debit card at any store, it doesn't cost me any money. There's no fees for any of that. I also believe you can use it at the ATM machine. Well, of course you can, because it's a debit card, and take money out. I'm not sure if there's a fee. Again, you as the consumer need to do your due diligence and look up that fee disclosure. I personally would never use it for that, but just wanted you to know that that is an option, that you can actually withdraw cash out of the ATM using your PayPal debit card. Once it comes to you, you have to activate it online, and you will pick your PIN number at that point, okay? So what I did after I got my PayPal debit card is I took it up a notch, and I linked this PayPal debit card that I just showed you to my Pay with Ibotta. Pay with Ibotta is an amazing feature that Ibotta offers. And basically what it does is it generates a gift card to whatever restaurant or whatever store you are shopping at, and you use that to pay. And it does not take money out of your Ibotta balance. Rather, it takes money out of whatever debit card you linked up to your Pay with Ibotta. And the reason why I love Pay with Ibotta so much is because it gives you cash back, and the cash back percentage depends on which store you're shopping at. Usually at Walmart, it's 0.5% cash back. So it's not a lot, but it's 25 cents I didn't have before. So I love that feature. And every time you do a Pay with Ibotta, it counts as a redeemed offer. So you can reach your bonuses much quicker by using Pay with Ibotta. So if you needed 12 bonuses to hit a $5 weekend warrior, and you did 2 Pay with Ibottas, now you only need 10. You only need to redeem 10 more offers. I would not encourage you to misuse Pay with Ibotta, meaning if you need 12 offers and you do 10 Pay with Ibottas and only redeem 2 actual product offers, I don't know if it's true or not, but I've had somebody comment and say that people's accounts got locked out because they were misusing it and only doing the Pay with Ibotta to reach bonuses. So beware of that. I don't do that. Usually when I'm working on a bonus, depending on how many transactions I will do a Pay with Ibotta for each transaction. And typically that is 2 transactions for me when I'm working towards any bonus, just depending on which rebate app I'm using, because I do most of my Swagbuck rebates by themselves so that I have just a clean, small receipt and that it is easy to read. So I will do a Pay with Ibotta for that. And then I will do a Pay with Ibotta for the rest of my transactions. And that gives me 2 dang offers. It's so fantastic, and extra cash back. Not all stores offer Pay with Ibotta. You have to open up the store on your app to see if it offers it. I will insert a clip at the end of me actually running through and showing you exactly how I do Pay with Ibotta while I'm in the store. Couple of questions that I get often on Pay with Ibotta. Can I do it from home? Yes, you can do it from anywhere. You don't have to be in the store to purchase a gift card. Do I have to do the exact amount? No, I very rarely do. I have done that before, but I very rarely do. I will make sure I have my gift card purchased and ready to go so that when I go to checkout, all I have to do is scan my gift card. I'm not fumbling at checkout trying to wait for what if I have bad service or what if there's a line behind me and I'm holding people up. So I don't do it at checkout very often, but you certainly can. Another question I get asked is, what if there's not enough money? What if I bought a $25 gift card, but my balance is $28? Well, then once you scan that gift card, it will take $25 off, and the computer at Walmart will tell you that you owe another $3. So pay that however you would. You could then go ahead and just swipe your debit card if you wanted, or you could purchase another gift card through Pay with Ibotta. I was already purchasing gift cards. What I was doing was I was going into Ibotta and I was cashing out my Ibotta money, getting a Walmart gift card and paying for my Ibotta hauls that way. Not only was that not giving me extra cash back, it was not giving me an offer. So it just makes more sense. I was already doing it anyways for me to link this PayPal debit card up to Pay with Ibotta and purchase the debit card through here. And then I'll just transfer money from Ibotta right back into my PayPal balance. So I am rolling rebate money into store money, into more rebate money. I'm rolling store money into rebate money. Like, it's just all rolling. Nothing is coming out of my bank account, which is a fantastic feeling. Now, if you are a minimal user of the rebate apps, then, you might not get a ton of value the way I am because I use the rebate apps every single week. But I still think it's a good idea to have a PayPal debit card to be able to separate and budget out your couponing, because there is nothing worse, in my opinion, than thinking you're saving all this money through couponing, and then you do take a look at your bank account and say, holy crap, how did I spend $50? Because we all have to pay our tax. We all get taxed differently. So some of y'all get taxed before coupons, like me. Some of y'all get taxed after coupons, which would be amazing. Some of y'all, hello Oregon, do not pay sales tax at all. So jealous. Some of you don't pay sales tax on oral care. Some of you don't pay sales tax on feminine care. Some of you don't pay sales tax on food. We all get taxed differently, but we all got to pay our tax. So if you're not on a budget and you're not keeping track of what's happening, it can be a defeating feeling when you think you're saving all this money and then you look at your bank account and you're like, dang, I spent $50 this week for couponing and I only meant to spend $20. It's very easy when you're just swiping that debit card and it gets mixed in with all your other transactions. So I highly recommend getting a PayPal debit card. I think I went over everything that I wanted to go over. I was just looking at my notes. Highly recommend using Pay with Ibotta. It is going to help you reach your bonuses much faster. And again, there is a link in the description box with a tutorial on how to use Fetch, how to use Ibotta, how to use Swagbucks, along with all my referral links. If you're not currently using them and you would like to sign up and you want to use my referral link, that would be amazing. And if you choose not to, that's totally cool as well. There will also be the link of how to get your PayPal debit card if you don't have money transferred and a balance in your PayPal, where you can just very easily click that little button that says Get PayPal Debit Card. Now, make sure, again, as I said, as a consumer, you have to be a smart consumer and do your due diligence. There is such a thing out there called a PayPal prepaid card. Don't get that one. That one has a fee. I think it's like $4.95 a month. You're going to want to get a regular PayPal debit card. The link is in the description box. And you don't want to pay a $4.95 a month fee for your couponing. That kind of defeats the purpose, right? So that's it. I don't pay any cash out of pocket. This has been a game changer. This has helped keep me on budget, To me, rebate money is special money, so I guard it. So I'm always checking my balance, and I'm like, oh, okay, I spent $1.12 at Walgreens today. That's good, Jody. Oh no, I spent $4.10 because I had high tax at Walgreens. Okay, how much is left in your PayPal account? Okay, do you need to do an Ibotta haul and gain some more rebate money? Do you have a bonus? Like, I'm always forever rolling it and thinking, how do I maximize it? And if you ever have the thought, rebate money runs out, I will challenge you to change your mindset, because that is a lack way of thinking. Rebate money doesn't run out if you're constantly doing rebates. Mine's never going to run out. I already told myself I'm set for life. I'm never paying cash out of pocket again, because I know how to maximize on the rebates, how to save money on products I actually need, and how to buy products that I don't need or even maybe really want, but they make me so much money that they do help me pay for my toilet paper or my paper towel or my laundry soap or food. So, all right, there you go. I think I've been talking. Yep, I've been talking for 20 minutes. Per normal. If there were any questions that I didn't answer, please leave them down below. I would love to help you with this. It truly has been a game changer for me and really, really helped keep me on budget, and it helped me maximize my savings. And I just absolutely adore the fact that my bank account is never affected now when I coupon. My coupon money is just rolled and rolled and rolled. It is so dang fantastic. All right, that's what I got for you today. I hope this was helpful. Leave your questions in the comments. I would love to answer them. And now I'm so happy that I have a resource. When people do ask questions, I can send them over here to this video. I am going to link this into a playlist as well, where you would probably see the tutorial for how to use the tutorial on Ibotta, Fetch, and Swagbucks. And remember, at the end of the video, I am going to show you a clip of me. I've already showed it in a previous video, but I'm going to put it in here as well, of me actually doing a pay with Ibotta while I was inside Walmart. I was getting my gift card ready before I went to checkout. And it will show, I show you the whole thing. So the gift card is going to pop up with the numbers, the PIN, the barcode. The gift card's already been used, so don't try to use it. All right, that's what I have for you. If you got some value out of this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I so appreciate you, and I hope you decide to get your PayPal debit card and never have a out of pocket again as well. It's so dang fantastic. And stay tuned for the Pay with Ibotta clip, and I will see you again soon. Bye. All right, let's go over this awesome Pay with Ibotta. So we're opening up the Ibotta app, and you're just going to find the store that you are shopping at. So I am shopping at Walmart, so I'm going to click on the Walmart icon, and you know it has Pay with Ibotta if you see the little gray shaded area that says Pay with Ibotta, and it tells you how much cash back you're going to get. So I click on that, and then I have to click on the green button in the middle of the screen that says Pay with Ibotta. Now, to find your old transactions or ones you've already done, click on the transaction button. It will pull up any gift cards, and you can check your balance there. So I went back, and I'm going to purchase a $30 gift card. So I type in the amount I want, and I click the green button. And it asks, do I want to charge the debit card that I have linked to my Pay with Ibotta, which is my PayPal debit card. And then it just takes a few seconds to go through the transaction basically, and then it will pull your gift card right up right here. And this is what you have the cashier scan, or you scan yourself at self-checkout. So I hope this was helpful.